हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, वेलकम बॅक टू माय चॅनल @said by सायली. आपण जी मिशन ड्रग इन्स्पेक्टर 2025 ही सिरीज सुरू केली आहे त्याचं आज आपलं पहिलं लेक्चर आहे. पहिल्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण आता पहिल्यापासून सिलेबस स्टार्ट केलाय. फर्स्ट आपण स्टार्ट केलंय फिजिओलॉजी आणि फिजिओलॉजी मधलं ब्लड हा पहिला टॉपिक आपण आजच्या सेशनमध्ये घेणार आहे. तर स्टे ट्यून, असे अजून व्हिडिओज लेक्चर्स येत राहणार आहेत आणि जेव्हा आपला हा लेक्चर पूर्ण कंप्लीट होईल, हा टॉपिक पूर्ण कंप्लीट होईल, याच्यानंतर आपण एक एमसीक्यू सेशन घेणार आहे. पर टॉपिक वर 50 एमसीक्यू सॉल्व्ड एमसीक्यू चॅनलवर येणार आहेत. तर चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करायला विसरू नका आणि स्टे ट्यून फॉर मोर व्हिडिओज इन अ सिरीज ऑफ मिशन ड्रग इन्स्पेक्टर 2025. तर स्टुडंट्स, लेक्चर ऐकताना अजिबात बेडवर झोपून लेक्चर ऐकायचं नाही. एक सेपरेट बुक करायची आहे. बुक पेन घेऊन प्रॉपरली लेक्चर अटेंड करायचं आहे. व्हिडिओज बघायचे आहेत. मी जे काही सांगते ते शॉर्ट नोट्स मध्ये लिहून घ्यायचं आहे. इट विल बी हेल्पफुल टू यू इन युअर लास्ट, म्हणजे कधी जेव्हा एक्झामच्या आधी प्रिपेअर करणार आहे तेव्हा खूप हेल्पफुल होणार आहे. तर चलो, विदाउट एनी ड्यू आपण स्टार्ट करूयात आपलं सेशन. स्टुडंट्स, नाउ फर्स्ट, व्हॉट इज ब्लड? Blood is a special type of fluid connective tissue derived from mesoderm. What is mesoderm? It is one of the layer in a germ cell. Blood is a special type of fluid in our body. It is a fluid connective tissue, which is an important thing. Fluid connective tissue derived from the mesoderm. जे क्वेश्चन जास्त विचारले आहेत आणि ज्याच्यावर एमसीक्यू येऊ शकतात हेच आपण आपल्या पूर्ण लेक्चरमध्ये इन्क्लूड केलेला आहे. सो मी जे काही सांगतेय, जो कोणता टॉपिक एक्सप्लेन करते तो लिहून घ्यायचा आहे किंवा स्क्रीनशॉट्स घ्यायचेत, नाहीतर बेस्ट वे तुम्ही बुकमध्ये लिहून घ्या. ब्लड इज अ special type of fluid connective tissue in a body derived from the mesoderm, which is one of the layer in a germ cells. Clear? The blood flow through the capillary is described by a Noyes-Whitney equation. One of the most asked question in GPAT also and in drug inspector post exam also. The blood flow through the capillary is described by which equation? That is Noyes-Whitney equation. Blood is slightly alkaline. Its pH is 7.4. Functions of the blood: transport, protection and regulation. These are three functions of the blood. याच्यावर MCQ आलेला आहे. Functions following is the function of a blood: A, transport; B, protection; C, regulation; and D, all of the above. Then right answer is D, all of the above, because this all of three are the function of a blood. Clear? Next, composition of blood. Blood is majorly divided into two components. First is plasma, second is blood cells. Plasma, 55% of plasma is present in blood and 45% of blood cells are present in blood. Now in plasma, there is water and dissolved substances. Water, it is 90% of water in plasma and dissolved substances are 8 to 10%. Now in dissolved substances, there are salts, foods, hormones, waste products and proteins. In foods, mainly amino acids, glucose, fats, etc. are present in a plasma, and in proteins, fibrinogens and albumin are present. Now fibrinogens are majorly acts as a clotting agent and albumin maintains the osmotic pressure. Student, हा चार्ट सगळ्यांनी ड्रॉ करायचा आहे किंवा स्क्रीनशॉट घ्यायचा आहे. हा तुम्हाला एक ओव्हरव्ह्यू ऑफ अ कंपोजिशन ऑफ ब्लड साठी खूप युजफुल होणार आहे. नेक्स्ट, ब्लड सेल्स. नाउ इन ब्लड सेल्स, RBCs, WBCs and platelets are present. RBCs, the function of RBCs, that is red blood cells, is transport of oxygen throughout the body. Then WBCs, white blood cells. The function of WBCs is defense, that it protects the body, protects the system. And then platelets. Platelets is one of the major function of a platelets is clotting. It acts as a clotting agent. Now WBCs are classified, or WBCs contains into two. Granulocytes are granulocytes. Now in granulocytes, neutrophil, eosinophil and basophil, and agranulocytes in contains monocytes and lymphocytes. Then also lymphocytes contains beta cells and T cells. Now majorly beta cells produce antibodies and T cells kills infected and cancer cells. The one of the most asked question in this is the composition of plasma and composition of blood cells in the blood. Then plasma contains how much percent of water? That is around 90% of water plasma contains. And then what is the role of fibrinogen and what is the role of albumin? We have clear here that is the role of fibrinogen is clotting and albumin is maintain osmotic pressure in a blood. The second most asked questions are, what is the role of beta cells and T cells? The role of beta cells is beta cells produce antibodies and T cells kills the infected cells and cancer cells. So clear composition of blood mainly divided into two, that is plasma and blood cells. Now students, blood is not just a red color liquid. It contains different types of cells, which we have already seen the types of cells or types present in the blood, composition of blood. But in detail types of cells found in the blood, we are going to see their origin, function, type of nucleus and structure. तुम्हाला पण हे असंच ड्रॉ करून ठेवायचं आहे ॲज अ नोट्स म्हणून, जे मी आता बोर्डवर काढलं आहे. Now first component is RBCs, red blood cells, also called as erythrocytes. They are produced from bone marrow. And the main function of RBCs, or we can say the only function of RBCs, is transport of a major O2 and some amount of CO2. Majorly transport of oxygen throughout the body and some amount of carbon dioxide. The type of nucleus is anucleate. Now what is anucleate? Anucleate is without nucleus. Due to this structure, it gives more bind of oxygen to hemoglobin. Okay. Now what is the structure? Structure is basic. The red blood cells are red in color. Then disc shape and biconcave in a structure. Clear for RBCs? Now WBCs. WBC is also called as leukocytes. In that granulocytes, first is nucleophils. Nucleophils, 70% of nucleophils are present in the WBCs. 70%. Majorly WBCs contains nucleophiles. It is also produced from bone marrow and the function is engulf bacteria. That is, it digests or eats the bacteria or bacterial cells. The type of a nucleus is multi-lobed. Now, multi-lobe is have a multi-lobed nucleus. That is, it is not no nucleus, multi-lobe nucleus. You can say so many nucleus are there in the cell of neutrophils. Now, eosinophils, 1.5% of eosinophils are present in WBCs. They are also produced from bone marrow. The function of the eosinophils is it responses to the allergy response and antihistamine properties. The type of nucleus is bilobe that contains two nucleus. You can see in a structure, it is a two nucleus contained cell which is a eosinophile. Now in WBCs we have seen granulocytes which contain 72% of WBCs. In that we have also seen neutrophiles and eosinophiles. 72%, 70% of neutrophils, 1.5% of eosinophiles, and rather 0.5% of your basophils. Now basophils are origin also is bone marrow. It is originated from bone marrow. The function of basophil is production of histamine and heparin. Type of nucleus, it is multilobe and often S-shaped. It is a multilobe, contains so many nucleus, and the cell is mainly in a S-shape. Here we are clear with the WBCs and in WBCs granulocytes. Three categories: neutrophils, eosinophils and basophils. Granulocytes, 72% of WBCs are granulocytes. In that, neutrophils are 70%, eosinophils is 1.5%, and basophil is 0.5%. Clear? Now next, in WBC we have already seen two types. What was the first one? First one was granulocytes, that is 72% of WBCs are of granulocytes. Now agranulocytes, that is 28% of WBCs are of agranulocytes. 28% of WBC. Agranulocytes has two types, lymphocytes and monocytes. Lymphocytes, 24% of lymphocytes are present in agranulocytes and 4% are monocytes are present. Lymphocytes also formed from the bone marrow. Monocytes also produced from the bone marrow. Lymphocytes major function is production of antibiotics. And type of nucleus is large oval, you can see here. In monocyte, it is also produced from bone marrow. The main function of monocytes is inflammatory or anti-inflammatory process takes place due to the during immune response. म्हणजे इम्युन रिस्पॉन्स जेव्हा द्यायचा असतो इन्फ्लॅमेटरी किंवा अँटी इन्फ्लॅमेटरी वेनी, देन मोनोसाइट्स हॅज दॅट function. Monocyte acts in a immune response. The type of nucleus present in monocyte is kidney shaped nucleus, you can see here. Now basically if question comes for WBCs, then the role of WBC is of engulf bacteria or is manages defense system, acts as a defense system. For specifically for a granulocytes and agranulocytes, same. If the granulocytes or agranulocytes separate function आलं, MCQ आला, तर त्याचा function is engulf bacteria, origin or produce from bone marrow. हे MCQ मध्ये सेम राहणार आहे. WBCचं मेन फंक्शन डिफेन्स सिस्टीमच आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये मग ग्रॅन्युलोसाइट्स अग्रॅन्युलोसाइट दोघांचंही फंक्शन engulf bacteria or WBC is produced from the bone marrow. The last cells present into the blood, found into the blood is platelets. 2,50,000 platelets are present per cubic millimeter of blood. कितना? 2,1,500. Platelets also produced from the bone marrow, and the function of platelet is clotting. Starting of clotting mechanism from happens from platelets, that is start blood clotting mechanism. And next, the most important, you can see TX2, that is thromboxane. Synthesis of thromboxane is also done by platelets, start by platelets. The type of nucleus present in the platelet is non-nucleate. You can see there no nucleus is present in the platelet. So overall we have seen the composition of blood, then all the cells present in the blood and function of that cells. Now simple, you can learn the blood plasma 55% and your blood cells 45%. And in 45% blood cells, these are types: RBCs, WBCs, and platelets. RBCs classification we have seen. In WBCs, lymphocytes, monocytes, and platelet. RBCs transport of oxygen and CO2. WBCs mainly acts as a defense system, and platelets for starting of clotting mechanism. Clear? Students, now it is the last topic of our today's lecture, that is formation of RBCs, one of the most important topic under the physiology. Now hemopoiesis is a formation of red blood cells from a hemopoietic stem cells in the bone marrow. There are two types of stem cells, that is myeloid stem cells and lymphoid stem cells. Myeloid stem cell forms RBCs, platelets, granulocytes, and lymphocytes. Lymphoid stem cells form lymphocytes. Clear? Now, the instrument used to count RBCs and WBCs, it is a hemocytometer. Most asked question, it is instrument used to count WBCs and RBCs is hemocytometer. Now, this is the formation of RBCs. First, in a stem cells, there is a cell form which is called hemocytes. After hemocytes, the committed cells form proerythroblasts. And this is the actual formation of red blood cells. That is phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Phase 1 is ribosome formation. Now you can see in here the ribosome getting formed and त्याच्यानंतर हिमोग्लोबिन अक्युमुलेशन होणार आहे. एंडला हिमोग्लोबिन अक्युमुलेशन झालं की तुमचं इजेक्शन ऑफ न्यूक्लियस होणार आहे. सो 3 फेजेस मध्ये तुमचं फॉर्मेशन ऑफ आरबीसीज आहे. पहिले तर स्टेम सेल्स नंतर मधून हेमोसाइट्स फॉर्म होणार आहेत, नंतर प्रो इरिथ्रोब्लास्ट फॉर्म होणार आहेत. त्याच्यानंतर फेज 1 रायबोसोम सिंथेसिस, यू आर गेटिंग अर्ली इरिथ्रोब्लास्ट, late erythroblast. It is a hemoglobin accumulation. You can see here the small nucleus, small hemoglobin is accumulated. In phase 3, ejection of nucleus, that is normoblast. You should remember these terms. The question will get, MCQ will get on this. That is a phase 3 is a ejection of nucleus, normoblast. Then end you will get erythrocytes. Clear? Formation of synthesis is formed by the hemopoietic stem cells. There are two types of stem cells, myeloid stem cells and lymphoid stem cell. Myeloid stem cell form RBCs, platelets, granulocytes, lymphocytes, and lymphoid stem cell form lymphocytes. The instrument which is used to count RBCs and WBCs, it is a hemocytometer. And this is the formation of RBCs. Clearly note that stem cells, then hemocytes, then proerythrocytes, early thromboblasts, late thromboblasts, normoblast, and lastly you will get erythrocytes. 3 phases in formation of RBCs, that is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 ribosome synthesis, phase 2 hemoglobin synthesis, and phase 3 ejection of nucleus. The students, आपला ब्लड पार्ट 1 आता इथे संपत आहे. स्टे ट्यून फॉर अ ब्लड पार्ट 2. हा व्हिडिओ जर तुम्हाला हेल्पफुल वाटला असेल तर लाईक करा, शेअर करा तुमच्या फार्मसी फ्रेंड्स सोबत आणि सबस्क्राईब करा चॅनलला. अजून एक गोष्ट मला तुम्हाला सांगायची होती, टेलिग्राम चॅनलवर मी पीडीएफ सेंड केलेल्या आहेत तुमच्या रेफरन्ससाठी. मी बऱ्याचशा बुक्स, रेफरन्स बुकच्या पीडीएफ टेलिग्राम चॅनलवर टाकल्यात. सो गो जॉईन द टेलिग्राम चॅनल. यू विल गेट द पीडीएफ ऑफ द रेफरन्स बुक्स आणि त्याच्यातून तुम्ही तुमच्या सेल्फ स्टडी करू शकता, अभ्यास करू शकता आणि रिव्ह्यू साठी तर आपले लेक्चर्स आहेतच. तर चलो बाय बाय. डू लाईक, शेअर, सबस्क्राईब.